Yo, what's up? This your man Lyricist. I want to talk about a business subject today. You know, success and how it works. Now, I've had people talk about recently that, they weren't able to succeed because of someone else. They were talking about how successful they were prior to, dealing with other people and everything else. Now, here it is. If you are someone that puts yourself in a predicament to, have to depend on someone to maintain or get you success, that's not half the battle. It's a losing battle. It's your job to work towards it. If you ever claim to, be successful and you're not successful now, it's because you made a conscious decision not to work towards your goals. You can't blame anybody else for that, because at the end of the day, you know what your goals are. You know where you want to be. A person can give you the framework, but if you don't work within that framework, then, what does it matter? But the framework should actually have been built by you, not by the individual that you're trying to work with or team with. Like, for example, when it comes to a record label or music management, it is not that person's responsibility to make you famous. It's your responsibility to be prepared to be famous. Bring them the material to get you out there and be able to shop you effectively. Now, if you're being lazy, you're not recording, you're not, even marketing yourself, then you're looking at a situation where it is not even a manager or a record label can help you. They could dump millions of dollars in you, and if people don't buy into what you got, it is what it is. It's time to reinvent and go a different direction. Don't make excuses. Don't blame other people for why you're not successful, because at the end of the day, success starts and ends with you. Your motivation. You have to be motivated to want to win. Now, I own multiple businesses, this being one of them. My home repair business. When it comes down to it, I want to be successful. It doesn't matter at what I want to be successful in. Whether it's having my own music company, having my own real estate company, having my own home repair company. The fact that I'm out here wearing my branded material shows that I'm driving for success. I'm putting it out there in the public. I'm working to make that shit work. You can't blame somebody else for your shortcomings because you don't have what it takes to be successful. You're lazy. There's somebody out here that needed to hear that, because at the end of the day, you can't blame somebody for why you are not successful. You're not successful because you're not putting in the work. You have to put in the work to get anywhere in life. I don't care if you want to move up the ladder at your current job. It takes work. It takes effort. When I was working in hospitality, I started out as a bellman, making $4.65 an hour. I knew most of my income was going to come from tips. So when you doing things that's tip based, you got to make sure that your hustle's together. So when I could no longer work as a bellman, because I did that for about 5 years, made a shit ton of money. But when I knew that I wanted more for myself, I pushed. So I started to move up the ladder. I moved to the front desk. I did the night audit. I became a supervisor. Then I moved on to be a director of operations. And I was a general manager and assistant general manager of 2 properties. I did that all before 32 years old. Guess what? I'm 33 now. Going on 34. I decided that I wanted to stop investing in other people and I wanted to take a risk on myself. And it worked out. I didn't make no excuses. I did what I could do in that industry. I went to the top. And I decided to walk away because it was best for me. And when I took that risk, I took a chance on myself. I believed in me. I was able to start another business, and I was able to become successful in that business and grow that business. It's a process. Nobody gave me this. And I for damn sure didn't blame people for my shortcomings. If you ever claim to be an entrepreneur or a businessman, you know that it takes hard work. It takes dedication. It takes sleepless nights to get to where you want to be. So you got to give time to that stuff. So if you're taking the time out to say, I'm not successful because of you, I was well established, I had all the connections and everything else, I'm in a bad position because of you. If you were ever connected, correction, if you were ever connected, you never lose those connections. If you were ever successful, you know the formula has not changed to success. It's still the same. It's your responsibility to apply that formula and get back to work. I want to thank y'all for checking out this video by your man Lyricist. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I got some business to take care of. Until the next video, people.
I give it to 'em raw, nigga, fuck